Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Ruby. I almost wanted to say Silver. I figured since it was the end of the week, I can give you guys just two Pokemon Ruby episodes instead of giving you one and then holding out for like 4 days until you get another one. So let's just do back-to-back episodes of Pokemon Ruby and call it a day. So we need to go south through Oldale Town. Oh, there's May. Nord, over here. Let's hurry home. Yeah, I was already heading there. Thank you. Oh, and we're not going to be completing the Pokédex with this, and I'll get into that in just a few seconds here. Oh, hi Nord. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Nord, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records data in the Pokédex, why May looks for me while I'm out. Wait, what? Records the data in the Pokédex. Why May looks for me while I'm out. It doesn't seem right. Doing field work and shows me. Oh, okay. Pays to read the rest of it. Hold on, Nord, you got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. And what we get? 10 Pokeballs? I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Wait, so how many do we get? Oh, we only got 5? Here, I'm going to turn my phone volume down too so you guys don't hear that anymore. But the reason we're not going to be completing the Pokédex is because Gen 3 Pokédex I actually completed already once. I don't really want to complete it more than one time. That was back when I was streaming years and years and years ago. I completed it on... We played through, I think it was Emerald. Yeah, we played through Emerald and a little bit of Ruby and Sapphire, but then I ended up completing Gen 3 on the Leaf Green Pokédex. Nord, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got from the... you got it from Professor Birch. How nice. Just the way they word things, sometimes it doesn't seem right on how it works. You're your father's child, all right. It looks good together. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. Oh, thank you for those. Those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. Cool. To think that you're very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get them, honey. Alright. So this is normal. This is running. Too bad you can't put them... Like, can you do them automatic? I didn't think you could. No. They're not something you can actually... Well, let's hold B down, I guess. And now that we actually have some Pokeballs, not a lot, but we have some, we probably should have healed. Ooh, okay. Glad he missed that. Don't need to be any more slower than I already am. Level 8. So, yeah, we're not going to be completing the Pokédex. I had fun doing it, though. There are some Pokemon that are pretty hard to track down, like Feebas. That one was a pain. But overall, it was fun, and it got me started on the whole completing the Pokédex. Let's check out some of these houses. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Okay, well, thank you for that. If the Pokemon with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. That house was not very helpful. Can we buy more? We have 3,300. Yeah, so we can. Okay. Let's buy 10 more. And then 3 antidotes. Just in case, we'll have 2 of those. And that will give us 2 potions. That's all the money we have. Now, depending on how this first grassy area outside of the town goes, we could already have half of our team. Maybe not half, but fairly close to it. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order. Oh, yeah, we already know. No, I want to say the other Pokemon I was thinking about, I don't think it was on this route, Route 102. I believe it was on one of the next routes. It could be over here. I don't really have the thing loaded up. If you have any Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Calvin would like to battle. Zigzagoon. Let's see what you got, Calvin. Let's switch that up a little. That doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. It would do more damage in the next evolution. Mudkip is only water now, and that's a ground type move. But when he evolves, he'll actually be a ground and water type. So that would be a little more helpful with the stat bonus. He missed. Didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. Growl is working overtime there. Oh, 63, not bad. I lost. I should have trained mine more. $80 for winning. Let's... Ooh. I love C-Dot. When he evolves in the shift tree, that could be... a good addition to the team, being both grass and dark. Let me think on that one. Yeah. Ruh-roh. Okay, took him out before he unleashed energy. Level 9. Is it on this route? I thought it was. There's one Pokemon that I would like to add to the team. Let's take on some of the trainers first, I guess. Get some more experience for our Mudkip. Joey? Oh no. Bugcatcher Rick. Wurmple. Let me get our Mudkip up to level 10. Oh, somebody mentioned as well, and if I use a emulator. No, I don't. What I actually do use for basically anything up to Sega, or not Sega, it can play Sega Genesis, but anything up to Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis or Game Boy Advance, I use a Retron 5. I like having I like having the game as authentic as possible. Just in case it's like, oh, I do want to trade or I do want to complete the Pokédex. Oh. You probably could do that stuff. I don't know how you would do it on there. I haven't really dug into how you do that on an emulator. And I know you can get modded games to help with that process. But I want to do it as legitimate, as authentic as possible while playing the game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like with Generation 2, there was a lot of glitching around certain times where, if you guys watched any of the videos, you would see that it would kind of the coding would get all glitchy in some spots. That I honestly have no idea what. Oh, level 10. Not really sure. Ooh, we got water gun. Not really sure where or what caused that, because it didn't just do it on one game. It did it on multiple games. Halo, that's the one I want to add to the team. One of them. Let's do water gun. Tailo, I think I like having a flying type, and Tailo and Swellow are just really good Pokemon to have. Now if I go to the Pokédex, yeah, see, so not yet. We can get them in the next route, but not this one. That's fine. Now, we can pick these, and we will, but that's all we can do. The battery does not allow... The battery has gone bad, so it does not allow for the time-based stuff to actually work, so they won't, grow again. Right here is where we're going to catch our next Pokemon. So hopefully it shows up. It is more of a rare one. See how long it takes to show up. Zigzagoon. I also don't want to knock it out either. Nope. I'm gonna let this play out. When I run into it, I will get back to you guys. So I will see you in a bit. Hey! Holy cow, that took forever. Yeah, this one caught me off guard. So as far as the rates go, Ralts popping up is a 4%. The only other rare one on here would be a Surskit, which is a 1% chance of popping up. You can do, I think, swarms of them. Let me check real quick. Yeah, you can do a swarm if you watch the TV, and it says that there could be a swarm of them on this route. It jumps up to 5%, or sorry, 50% for Surskit, and then C-Dot on in Emerald. But yeah, these guys only had a 4% chance of spawning, and I'm glad we got one to pop up. Now we just have to not take it out. Oh, Tackle would take it out too. See, I'm not sure about Mudslap. Is Mudslap going to take it out? Oh, do we have enough Pokeballs to deal with it? Oh, we have a Premier Ball too. No, we'll use... Yeah, for every 10 Pokeballs you buy, you get a Premier Ball. I think that's with any Pokeball, really. Growl. Do I want to know what your catch rate is? It's probably really low, isn't it? No, it's 41. It's 41.3%. That's not bad. Let's try Premier Ball. Let's see if this actually works. Oh my god, it actually worked on a Premier Ball. We got a Ralts in a Premier Ball. I am happy. We're going to have a Gardevoir on a Premier Ball, which is going to look awesome. Ralts senses the emotions of people using the horns on its head. It looks like it only has one. Oh no, it's got one in the back too. which is not showing up in this drawing. Kind of surprised. This Pokemon rarely appears before people, but when it does, it draws closer if it senses that the person has a positive disposition. So, in Gen 3, he is only a... so Gen 3 works a little differently than Gen 4 and then Gen 6. In Gen 6, it introduced Fairy types, which he then becomes a Psychic Fairy type. In Gen 3, he's only Psychic, and they can only evolve into a Gardevoir. In Gen 4, they made it to where if he was a male, he could evolve into a Gallade with a Dawnstone. But we will get a Gardevoir. I believe it's around 30-ish something, maybe 32, 30, somewhere around there. And then Curlio, which is I believe at level 20. So I'm super happy we got a Ralts. And Synchronize, it passes on status problems. What did Torrent? Ups water moves in a pinch. Okay. What? Oh, you only have Growl. Okay, so we're going to have to level you up a bit. Holy cow. Alright, see what we got. But we have our team, our next team member from this lot. Oh, the gym. Dad? Well, if it isn't Nord. So you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with a Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Nord. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right, you're a Wally. I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Vernon Turf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Nord, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh, wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Received a Pokeball. Oh, wow, thank you. Nord, would you really come with me? Alright, here we go. Seems like a good kid. Nord, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa. I like how one pops up for him. And it took me, what, about 30 something minutes for one to pop up. Use a Tackle. I would probably go with Tackle one more time. There you go. Oh, I thought that would have done more. I would hit it with another Tackle. Throw a ball now, right? Yep. Go for it, bud. I like that you actually get to see the Pokeball now in its colors. Like when we throw an Ultra Ball, you'll actually see like the black and yellow and white. I love that. I did. It's my Pokemon. Alright, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Nora, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Nord. Now, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Petalburg City, beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understand? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Nord. But that's only after you become stronger. Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode. We helped out the new kid Wally with catching his Pokemon. We now have a second member to our team, which is going to be stronger once we actually get him more than just one move. And then heading over to Rustboro is going to be our next thing. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out.